Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Mike Wellfell. I represent myself. I am for HB 2609. Our eldest son, Bob, age 24, was exercising to become a Navy SEAL in 2010. Exhausted, he passed out in our community pool. Taken to the hospital, his heart was restarted. The hospital ran a simple test and the doctor immediately said he will not make it, even while his heart was beating and other pivotal test results were pending. This was my first hint the hospital wanted Bob's demise. He was alive in a coma. Over the next few days, he began to breathe over the ventilator when we cheered for him. This was the main sign the hospital said was needed to show that he was recovering. Administrators quickly removed the nurse who noted the progress. We were stunned. They wanted our son gone. The 10-day rule would give them the convenient option to simply kill him. No recourse was available to us or any appeal to stop them from snuffing our son's life. I could try to transfer him. Staff told me, open the phone book. They would not help us in any way, re-emphasizing to me the 10-day clock had started. This law effectively silences a family's involvement in the life and death decision of a critically ill loved one. Moreover, the law facilitates a death culture in a money-minded hospital. As an example, we discovered the Kingwood Hospital, and I'll name their name. Their staff forged both my initials and my signature upon arrival to donate our son Bob's organs. We were quietly informed they viewed him as his body parts as a $1 million man. Soon after, the Kingwood Hospital shamelessly won the national prize for most organ donations. Another example of the law's death culture, Bob was removed when we weren't present for a, quote, test, but came back with a lower back skin shear. A nurse confided to us they did this to hasten his demise since he could not heal in bed. The skin came off. Later at home, we were doing surgery ourselves on a 5-inch by 1-inch deep hole in his back that went down to his spine, daily carving away blackened necrotic skin. I'm an aircraft mechanic by trade. None of us have any medical training. Another culture of death is we discovered they had stopped feeding Bob for 2 weeks, and for no reason. They were also drawing blood a couple times a day to further weaken him. The hospital called for us to get there quick. Our son was coding, dying. We dashed over, but no coding or any changes had occurred. They lied to get us there quick so they could formally hand me the notice. You've got 10 days, and I quote, you've got 10 days to get him out of here. As the day approached, a nurse in tears asked us, please come before Saturday. I'm the one that has to pull the plug. So it's not the administrators that do the dirty work. We were forced to take Bob home. My wife and I, Jackie and I have 14 children. Bob is our oldest son. Fortunately, we have a large family. We were able to take care of him. We took him home. He had a peg tube, catheter, and a trach. There we saw signs he was improving. He would breathe over the ventilator, indicating with us cheering that he was improving. But we had no medical experience. He lived another 3 months. Bob coded and died in a different hospital. The torturous, callous, and immoral nature of the 10-day law that is overlooked in this conversation is the family with a loved one in ICU who is pushed aside, snubbed, and told they have zero say whether their loved one continues to be treated or is told that he'll be killed in 10 days. I was told before entering an ethics meeting, we don't have, quote, we don't have to let you in or let you speak. In a meeting where a decision is made to pull the plug on my son, any input by us, whatever happens, our input was meaningless.
Sir.
The 10-day law may work well for dictators, but not for patients in Texas hospitals.
Sir, your time's up.
Thank you. Before you cast your vote, answer for yourself, please. Should Texas continue to be America's leading killer of ICU patients?